Muslims around the world are preparing to celebrate Eid al-Adha, or the Feast of the Sacrifice. Part of the three-day holiday involves sacrificing an animal, but in Pakistan that's become difficult as the price of livestock has rocketed after many herds were wiped out in the recent floods that have devastated the country. Livestock vendor NUMAN AHMED says there's no bargains this year.
Due
to the floods, a lot of animals were killed, and that's why there's a shortage of animals this year. Customers want to buy at low prices, but we have already paid a higher price ourselves to the big vendors.
Meanwhile, in Israel, where Muslims are a minority, it seems there's no shortage of animals for the festival. One electronics store owner tries to lure customers into his shop with the offer of a sheep with every purchase. Although the customers seem happy, the chief veterinary surgeon intervened, bringing a halt to the Eid al-Adha special offer. In Saudi Arabia, nearly 3 million pilgrims headed for Mount Arafat on the second day of the Hajj, the pilgrimage undertaken by many Muslims just before Eid al-Adha. The mount is a small hill about 12 miles east of Mecca, where Islam's prophet Muhammad is said to have given his last sermon 14 centuries ago. Some pilgrims were still completing the first ritual of the Hajj, circling the sacred Kaaba stone 7 times inside the Grand Mosque. The preparations for Eid al-Adha were also well underway in Iraq. At Baghdad's Sorsha market, there was optimism that the festival could be celebrated more securely this year. Shopkeeper Abu SEIF says it's much busier this year.
We've seen so many shoppers ahead of this year's Eid, mainly after the formation of the government. People have felt much more secure and stable this year compared to what they felt last year.
The new Iraqi government, made up of fiercely opposing political blocs, will be hoping the tight security measures in place for the coming days' events will be enough to ensure it passes without incident. Ilse Temple, The Associated Press.